Phil back again for another update. This time we're back on the Switch bandwagon. More Switch games. Got a couple of stacks here. One from Limited Run. One massive stack from CEX. I finally spent all the credit I had at CEX. So yeah, we'll just crack on. Don't want to get you going too long. These two are from Limited Run and took, was it like 13, 14 months to finally arrive? Boy and His Blob. This is the Switch version of the Wii game, I do believe. There's the other one, there's the retro collection of Boy and His Blob that was available as well. This is the original. This is the, like I said, the Switch remake of the Wii version. And then we've got the Contra Anniversary Collection. Now, to be fair, I didn't mind waiting for this because I already had this digitally day one it came out. But I wanted to get this. I've got the Castlevania collection, the first one, and I got Blood of the Moon 2 in this same old Konami Silverbox style. I was kind of just being a completist in this, but with them being, like I say, 13, 14 months to turn up, kind of, I think, yes, I'm sure it's 13, 14 months to turn up. I kind of just, to be honest with you, I've given up on Limited Run. This is the last one I pre-ordered from them, which wasn't so far off those. It's the Bill and Ted Retro Collection, which is essentially just Bill and Ted NES game and Bill and Ted Game Boy game on a Switch cart. I got it because I'm a massive Bill and Ted fan. I think at the time I was sort of off the hype of the third Bill and Ted movie when I pre-ordered this. But yeah, this is my last ever Limited Run. Unless they do something totally amazing that nobody saw coming, that's one of the greatest games. If they did King of the Fighters box set for the Switch, which they're not going to do because I think that's with other people like Pix and Love and stuff. If they did that, Fatal Fury box set. If they did any Neo Geo style box set apart from the Pocket stuff, I might pre-order something. But other than that, I'm just going to stick to... I recently bought a bunch of games in their sale, which is stuff that's already in stock. It's just the last of what they've got. That's the only thing I'll ever do with Limited Run now. I would never pre-order anything. Wait times are ridiculous. I'm not having it. I'm just not. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. So yeah, but always nice to add physical versions of games that you can't get physically. But I'll be looking around at like other companies, Strictly Limited and Pix and Love. Who else is there? There's a few others that do like limited editions. That Red Art Games, and their stuff. The turnaround is maybe like 2 months, or it's already in production. They just, you can get on later in the bandwagon. Which one it is? Where it's like a bar. It's like 76%, but it's already in production. But that's how many's left. They don't say sold 76. But anyway, yeah, I'm done with Limited Run. I'm totally done. Next up, I've got two different stacks of CEX pickups. One from one shop, one from another. You won't believe it. So, we had a family trip it's like a family weekend to Blackpool, of all places. And went in there, CEX. Again, this is credit I've had for a while. I picked up Sifu, the Vengeance Edition. Didn't expect the Vengeance Edition. It was in a clear case, and it was just like Steelbook. He said on it, Sifu Steelbook. But I had no idea that's what... I thought this Vengeance Edition was the regular thing in a slate. I had no idea. So yeah, ended up getting the Vengeance Edition of Sifu with the Steelbook, the art book as well, in a slip case. It's not too badly damaged for a CEX pickup. And then we've got 3 more regular games from there. We've got Owlboy, which I do believe was at one point one of these limited companies' releases. Now this is the standard Sodesco release of Owlboy. And we've got the Star Wars Jedi Knight collection, which is Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, and Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. Don't know how these will play on the Switch. I'll be honest, I kind of got stuck on these kind of first-person games when they moved to consoles. Give me a mouse and a keyboard. Doom, Quake, Heretic. Is it Heretic? Yeah, with Hexen. Something like that. There was a few like that. smash through them. But when they switched to console, I really struggled with the pads and especially these ones that were already on PC and I got used to playing them on PC, and then they switched over. But give it a go. And this was, like I said, dirt cheap CX pickup. And finally, AW Fight Forever. This, I've been waiting for this for a while now. Oh, my receipt's still in there. Yeah. I've been waiting for this for a while now. Didn't want to pay a full 50 quid whack for it because it's on the Switch, and we know that games don't run as well on the Switch. I could have got the Xbox version, but I'm not buying an Xbox at all now. I've cancelled Game Pass. What I've got is what I've got on Xbox, so I'm sticking with the Switch. Especially now I've got the Nitro deck. If you haven't got a Nitro deck, you need to get one. Completely changed. For me, having massive hands completely changed the way I play the Switch. A lot more comfortable, can play it for longer. I play it for so long now, the battery on the Switch is not the issue. Not the uncomfortableness. So yeah, AW Fight Forever. So those are the 4 Blackpool pickups. And then, this is a weird one. This is a bit of a story time. I've been wanting to pick up, like, a lot of Switch games. I've been wanting to pick up a lot of weird Switch games. A lot of, like, the indie stuff. Not the indie stuff, but like the... in this case, it's all... These are all released by... A lot of these are Funbox Media, which put out, like, East Asia soft stuff. And, yeah. Because I think that's the kind of titles that in the future, people are going to have... It's kind of like... They're going to have forgot about. And then, you know, it's like... And a lot of these as well. Well, a few of these. Like this particular one. Like the Cruiser Blaster picked up, are moving over to code only. There is no carts for them. So I'm trying to pick them up before they become code only. And one that's already become code only in a lot of places is Gas Guzzlers Extreme. Now, this is a Funbox Media release from a Game Pyres. 2021 Game Pyres. I've no idea. It's some sort of weird like twist on car racing. It looks a bit like Twisted Metal. It's rated 18 for some weird reason. Don't know why. I do know that was it Metal Jesus or Radical Reggie? I'm sure it was in one of their pickup videos and they recommended it. Somebody like that. One of the old OG YouTubers recommended this. So this was in a shop, not my local CEX, but like a few towns over. And we were at this past weekend, and I said to the missus, wouldn't mind stopping off, picking that up. It's the shop in there. You know, I could order it, but I'm not paying $2.95 to CEX anymore for bloody postage. $2.95 per item. They piss off. So it was 15 quid in like a few towns over, about 25-minute drive maybe. So I had to go pick it up. It was on the shelf. They had 5 copies. They had 1 copy when I was looking. Then they had 5 copies. And all 5 copies were down to 8 quid rather than 15. So I'm like, bargain. Pick that up. But then weirdly, they also had 2 more games from Funbox Media. They had, and these are so dodgy, Croco Block Knockers, which is very much like an old school. I'm not going to show you the back because it's like, yeah. It's one of those ones where you literally Arkanoid destroy blocks, knock them out of the way, and behind it is a picture of a naked cartoon lady. Yeah. Yeah, it's rated 16. It's not as bad. For some reason, not rated 18 like Gas Guzzlers. I don't know what's in Gas Guzzlers to make it 18, but yeah, I think these are the kind of weird, under-the-radar games that are going to... I think they'll disappear into the ether once the Switch is kind of over, if you will. Like, you know, when the next generation Nintendo thing comes and it's not backwards compatible, you know. They'll be the kind of games that just disappear into the ether that people don't think about, and you end up going, damn, what's that game and stuff. This is another one. This is a shoot 'em up, but I think I can get everything in the back. It's got a bra on. It's a shoot 'em up where you fly past women half naked, and then if you look at that big red thing, it says fully uncensored mode, unlockable through gameplay. You finish the game, you can play it with titties. Fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie, fucking weird. But again, These are the kind of things that you used to see back in the days of the Amiga, and haven't been on. They haven't made their way to consoles. I don't think these kind of games have ever made their way to consoles. These kind of weird, pervy, especially not Nintendo. So I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, those two actually, I've had my eye on. There's a few of this Funbox Media. They have a lot of titles that are. This Funbox, there's another one that do a lot of sports ones, Instant Sport Paradise and stuff. Those have a lot of games that come out physically that I think are going under the radar. And in future, they'll be like, they might not be in demand, but they'll be like games that people forget. So I'm kind of collecting them for that reason, if you will. Plus, he doesn't want to see shoot monsters with titties. Then I picked up, I know that this is a remake of a Wii U game, Wonderful 101. Never played the original, but somebody told me, or I read somewhere, or I saw somewhere online, that this may be on its way out of print. I don't know how true that is. I don't know whether that is true at all. But someone told me this may be going out of print at some point. Or is out of print. Is it on its way out of print? I don't know. So I thought I'd pick that up. Plus it's a bloody platinum game. Who doesn't want... Which, although to be fair, their lead designer's gone, hasn't he, as well. Speaking of platinum games, I've actually been playing their game on the Apple TV. I can't remember what it's called now. Been playing that. Yeah, so Wonderful 101. Like I said, I think that might be going out of print. I'm not entirely sure. If it's not, false information from the internet. And then the big surprise to find out a CEX so soon, I should say. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Turbocharged. Massive fan of the first Hot Wheels game. Played it on the Xbox and on the Switch. Different sort of levels. I didn't get as far on one or the other. Yeah, absolutely love Hot Wheels Unleashed. So to find the sequel, sat on a shelf in a CEX, was quite crazy. I mean, it wasn't too far. Well, I saved about, depending where you bought it from, I've saved anywhere between 12 to 15 quid. Buying it from CEX. I think, yeah, 12 to 15 quid, I think. Yeah, weird. And this one was underpriced compared to CEX's actual website. CEX website was 38 quid. I did not pay 38 quid for this. Technically, if you use boy math, I didn't pay anything for these. For CEX credit, I didn't pay out. They gave me 50p back. So yeah, that's crazy pickups from, like I say, one CEX. Absolutely crazy pickups. Did not expect to walk out of there with... Like I say, I went for Gas Guzzlers. Walked out with that, and that's all my CEX credit gone now. From these, this stack here is essentially all the CEX credit I had has gone. So now I start paying for games or find something else to send to CEX. I've got a couple of behind that Tron arcade thing there. There's some hard drives back there that might clean up and sell on. But yeah, that's it. Another Switch update. Tried to keep it brief and short and sweet. Let me know what you think of the pickups in the comments below, and I'll just say thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.